All right, all right. Positive energy all the time. Good to see you, Queen Jade, Apex, Crazy, Pinky. All right, rep your city. You know the routine. I am representing Chicago, Illinois. Late night conversation. Late night conversation about Wallow and Gilly, but this is mostly about Wallow. San Diego's in the building. What's going on, Crazy? Yeah, I seen that. I seen that, Green Jade. I'm glad you're all right. Oakland is in the building. Salute to everybody in Oakland. Brooklyn, New York is in the house. Brooklyn's in the house. Up in the late night. It's morning in Brooklyn, almost 5. People about to get up in Brooklyn and head to work. People about to head to work in Brooklyn. Yeah. People about to head to work in Brooklyn. Oh, yeah. So I'm talking about Wallow. Wallow was talking crazy. I want to see what my audience is going to say when you hear this. And tell me what y'all think. I'm going to have to play it a couple times. Tell me what y'all think about this.
Oh, I'm black. No black people. Nobody gives a out there. Kill that.
One more time.
Oh, I'm black. No black people. Nobody gives a out there. Kill that.
It keeps stopping. Maybe because it's beeping. I'm not sure why it's stopping. That's strange. But yeah, Wallo was talking crazy. We're gonna get into it. I hope I can get it to play. He was talking just totally reckless. It was unbelievable.
Oh, I'm black. No black people. Nobody gives a out there. Kill that. How? Either you got a good business or you don't. All that. Nobody want to hear that. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material good? Stop doing that. Oh, you support the white people. No, I support consistency, baby. Yeah, man. What color you is. I'm spending my money. That paper, I'm going to spend the millions where the I want to spend it at. Brothers, Porsche, Ferrari, I'm going to do what I want to do while I'm here. But I'm going to tell you one thing, I ain't going to be finessed off some black. But one thing about it, 70% of you is not going to make it. I'm not no motivational speaker that talk this. I'm the number one in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I made millions, and I made millionaires, baby.
Did y'all hear that? It's a lot to unpack. First, the first thing is his tone. his tone was not a tone that was favoritism towards black people. His whole tone was dark. That's how you know he was on some negativity. His whole tone was dark. So some people are saying he's trying to say, make sure your black business is up to par. But that's not what he said. That's not what he said. So I'm going to break down what he's saying.
Oh, I'm black. No black people. Nobody gives a about that.
Okay, right there he's saying, oh, I'm black, I'm black, I'm black. Nobody cares, right? First off, as far as talking about business, nobody panders about being a black business like that. So right there, that was a lie. Because when we're in business, we do not be saying, oh, I'm black, oh, I'm black. We just be saying black-owned business. So right there, the way he made it, like when you see black-owned business, it's like we crying we black. Right there, he was foul right there, okay? Right there. So if I post this sign up, say black-owned business, he trying to say I'm begging. I'm just trying to get him to buy from me because I'm a black-owned business. This is what these brothers do when they get in a high position, start making money.
Kill that. How? Either you got a good business or you don't. All that. Nobody want to hear that. That's a hustle. Support me.
He said that's a hustle. Support me because I got a black-owned business. Once again, that's wrong. A black-owned business, we post that we black-owned businesses because there's certain people that's looking to shop at black-owned businesses. So black-owned business, be saying you're a black-owned business is not pandering. It's identifying for those people that want to shop black. Well, what he's basically saying, he don't want to shop black. He going to buy whatever he want to buy, which he got the right to buy whatever he want to buy. But I don't remember him being like that when he first started. So he not being himself. So it do appear that he done got some money and now he done got big-headed because I could never see him talking like that. I can never see him talking like that. Let's finish.
Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material good? Stop doing that. Oh, you support the white people. No, I support consistency, baby. Yeah, man. What color you is? I'm spending my money. That the paper? I'm gonna spend the millions where the I want to spend it at. Brothers, Porsche, Ferrari, I'm going to do it.
All right, he said, I'm going to spend my money where I want to spend it, whether it's Porsche, Ferrari. Okay, so we got there. He trashed the black businesses. He bigged up the white business, talking about Porsche, Ferrari. Now, you know we don't have any businesses to match Porsche and Ferrari. So why would you bring up black business 1 minute, and then what does you spending your money on got anything to do with us? He's saying that we pandering. He's saying that we using black business to beg him to buy. Then he's turning around saying he gonna spend his money wherever he want to spend it, Porsche or Ferrari. So he's saying two different things. On one hand, he's criticizing black business, but if you listen closely, it seems like he's angry because people told him, why don't he spend? Somebody told him, why don't he buy black? Because why would he say, I'm going to spend my money where I want to? Okay, if you're criticizing black businesses, what do you spending your money wherever you want to have to do with that? Make it make sense. How does that go together? That doesn't make any sense right there. And you're angry. You're angry. But the people you're talking to haven't done anything to you. So you're talking to a black crowd and you're very angry. Very angry.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing, I ain't gonna be finessed off some black.
He said he's not gonna be finessed because we say we got a black-owned business. So he's saying that when we say black-owned, it's a finesse. That's what he's saying. So if I walk up and say, man, come check my business out, black-owned, he'll say that's a finesse. Because he said, is the food good? Is that? You got to come and see, well, don't you? How can you say it's a finesse? What if the food is good? And then what do you going to buy a Porsche? You going to buy whatever you want to buy got to do with it. Okay? So you can see him and Gilly, they gone. They gone, they got some money. And he look how he talking down, like he talking straight down to everybody. How you supposed to feel like, bro, I'm not like that. What you saying that to me for? Listen.
One thing about it, 70% of you is not going to make it.
He says 70% of you motherfuckers is not going to make it. To his own black people. Man, listen, that man looked at a black crowd and said 70% of you motherfuckers ain't going to even make it. I can't believe he looked at that crowd and told them that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, did you look at a bunch of black people and say, let me tell you something. 70% of you motherfuckers ain't going to make it. Listen to this dude.
I'm not no motivational speaker that talk this. I'm the number one in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I made millions and I made millionaires, baby.
I'm the number one. You see me count the penitentiary. I make millionaires. He done lost his mind. I make millions. I make millionaires. What does that got to do with black businesses? Bruh, how you go from black businesses is trying to scam by saying they're a black business? How do you go from that? How do you go from that? I make millionaires. Y'all businesses is trash. Don't try to scam me with your trash. And if I want to buy a Ferrari, whatever, I buy what I want to buy. I ain't got to buy your black stuff. Trying to finesse me with your black stuff. I don't buy what I want to buy. Don't even ask me to buy your black stuff. Basically, that's what it sounds like. What? What it sound like? That's what it sound like. He sound arrogant. He's hollering that black people ain't did nothing to him. He looked at them black people and said, 75% of you motherfuckers ain't gonna even make it. I make millions. I make millions. For real. Bragging because he do a bunch of weird jokes and, at first I used to watch him a lot. Then Gilly started dancing all some kind of way I wouldn't want my son to dance. I'm like, what is this? Okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he wants to know why we promoting a black business, because black businesses don't have a lot of money a lot of times to pay for big promotion. Right? Think about it. He said, you're trying to scam because you're saying you got a black business. But black businesses got to struggle to get some advertisement. I don't see them giving out no free advertisement to no good black businesses struggling. I don't see them do that. I just see them advertising white businesses. Mostly, I don't see them doing any charity work for no businesses. You know what I'm saying? That sounds crazy. And his tone was crazy. I was like, bro, what is, I'm thinking if I'm in the crowd out there, why is you talking to me like that? Man, I'm disappointed, man. Now when I be looking at him, I'm gonna be looking at him different. Like, okay, you was running in the rain, bro. You wasn't the best in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out how saying I got a black-owned business is a bad thing. When I'm a black business and I got to struggle to get any type of shine. And from somebody that ain't going to give me no shine. Wallow not going to promote me unless I pay him. So how could he talk about how I promote? Wallow, if you watch this, send me some dollars then. Send me some dollars and I'll promote better. You know what I'm saying? Bro, is you serious? It costs money for good promotion. And then for you to just take the black businesses and put all this negative on it when a lot of white businesses don't necessarily be clean, or every white business is not a good business, bro. Really? What? Every white business, every Asian business, every Mexican business is not a good business. So you can't generalize everyone is not a bad business and everyone's not a good business. So why would you generalize black businesses like that? Feel me? And what's wrong with him? Why would you talk like that when you get big like that? Like Gilly probably think this and was probably pissed. I'm telling you, Gilly, if Gilly seen this, Gilly like, Wallow, I didn't let Wallow go out here by himself. He shouldn't have let Wallow go out there by himself. Gilly shouldn't have Gilly shouldn't let Wallow do this media tour. Because right now they going off on him. He hurt the brand with that. He hurt the brand. It's like, oh, y'all got a lot of money. Y'all special. Oh, okay. So now everybody going to be really looking at them like, oh, okay. I ain't as good as you, Wallow. So I'm not going to watch you because I'm not as good as you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black business. So, and I might not make it. I might be, because you said 75% of us ain't going to make it. So I don't know if I got to concentrate on make it. I can't watch you no more. Like who? Bro, listen to this again.
Oh, I'm black. No black people. Nobody gives a out there. Kill that. How? Either you got a good business or you don't. All that. Nobody want to hear that. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material good? Come on. Stop doing that. Oh, you support the white people. No, I support consistency, baby. Yeah, man. What color you is. I'm spending my money. That paper, I'm going to spend the millions where the I want to spend it at. Brothers, Porsche, Ferrari, I'm going to do what I want to do while I'm here. But I'm going to tell you one thing, I ain't going to be finessed off some black. But one thing about it, 70% of you is not going to make it. I'm not no motivational speaker that talk this. I'm the number one in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I made millions, and I made millionaires, baby.
Again, how you end bragging on yourself, bro? Bro, how you talk down to black people like that, hollering, say 75% of y'all ain't gonna make it, and at the end say, I make millions, baby. y'all ain't like me. That just came off crazy. That don't that it did he do that right? Like that, if he did it right, I would try to find some kind of way to finesse it. Like, okay, well, he meant this, bro. You did that totally wrong. Didn't he do that wrong? Like, man, a lot of y'all business ain't nothing. A lot of y'all ain't gonna make it. See me, I'm doing big ass things. You know, it's like, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. You cannot trash people and then say how wait. And it's like, is this broke Wallow out of prison that was running down the street hollering and screaming? That wasn't all that great a black business what he was doing, but it worked. He built it up. But to just holler at black people like that and use all negative connotations towards black business to give, he like painted a stereotype of his own people. He didn't make it clear it's just a few people. He said like that's basically how black business go, which is bullshit. The worst businesses be the Arabs and the Chinese that come in our neighborhood. Why is he lying? I've never been to a black restaurant that be as dirty as Chinese restaurant. Never. What? He putting Chinese over us? When did I tell you? And I bet you that food go to Chinese restaurants. They ain't talking about if I want to buy Porsche, I want to buy all these luxurious things. I can. Okay, like who told you not to? So he was like, he wasn't being honest because I don't know where making your black business run nice got anything to do with the other conversation he was saying. What that got to do with you buying Porsches and expensive cars? I'm confused. What do one of them got to do with the other? If you're saying some of y'all don't do good business, your restaurant ain't clean that, and then you turn around, I make millions. I make millionaires. What do that got to do with that? Ending that like that. What did that? I can't comprehend what that got to do with what he was saying. It just looked like he was just up there ego tripping and talking down on the community. That looked crazy. Y'all heard how he ended? I make millionaires. I make millions. I make millionaires, baby. Wait a minute. Wait. Rewind. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, bro. You just went three different places. You done went over here. You done said our food, our businesses is a con. He actually said saying you got a black business is a con. He ain't going for that con. That's what he said. Then he went to, I'm buying Porsches and stuff. I buy whatever I want to buy. Y'all can't tell me what to buy. I don't got to buy black. I'll buy white people's cars all day if I want to. I'm going to buy whatever I want to buy to enjoy this life. Then he ended by saying, I'm a millionaire and I'll make millionaires. Okay. All right. Okay. I thought we made you a millionaire. Who made you a millionaire? Okay, he done lost his mind. I'm not gonna really be able to watch him no more. He out. He canceled with me, bro. Okay, I'm glad you let me know how you really feel. Now when I see you trying to do one of them skits, you look phony now. He look phony now. And then when you make money, you get the money from the public, and then you be bragging. But the public really the one that made you. Your fans or whatever make you what you are. You didn't make yourself nothing. The people liked what you was doing and they made you that. We made you that. The same people that might got black businesses been supporting you, bruh. How many black businesses watch Gilly and Wallo? And how many black businesses do they advertise? Because they went to find good restaurants and give them a free advertisement? Won't kill them. It won't kill them to take 2 or 3 minutes and say, go eat here. When you know a lot of people can't afford no expensive commercial, but he on there with them sports people. Go bet here. Go bet here. Go bet with these people. My question to him and Wallow and Gilly is, who is them sports people you keep advertising? What race are they? Okay, what makes you, you know what I'm saying? I'm confused. The man didn't uplift that man. Wait a minute. Let's wait one more time.
Oh, I'm black. No black people. Nobody gives a out there. Kill that.
What?
Either you got a good business or you don't.
What?
All that. Nobody want to hear that. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business.
That's a hustle. He said saying you got a black business is a hustle.
Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material good? Stop doing that. Oh, you support the white people. No, I support consistency, baby.
Yeah, man.
What color you is. I'm spending my money. That the paper, I'm going to spend the millions where the I want to spend it at. Brothers, Porsche, Ferrari, I'm going to do what
Whether it's Porsche, and I seen him, he got that money. Every time you look, he got another car. He got another car. He got another car. Drive around so somebody can see him in these cars. And now look how he talk. He went from nothing and now he got that Porsche, Ferrari, whatever. Which sounds like guilt. Sound like people looking at him like, why you buying all that shit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's Wallow. He didn't change 23. That's not the Wallow was running in the rain.
But I'm going to tell you one thing. I ain't going to be finessed off some black. But
he said, I ain't going to be finessed off no black shit. He's calling our stuff shit. He's talking real greasy, like he's not, man, he got a disdain for black business. That's how it come off.
About 70% of you is not going to make it.
He said 70% of you black, he talking to black people. And he go in front of black people and say 70% of you niggas is not going to make it. I cannot imagine ever standing in front of a bunch of black people and saying no shit like that. I'm trying to encourage my people. I would never say that. I would never say that. I cannot believe he said that. Listen to this.
Motivational speaker that talk this. I'm the number one off some black. But one thing about it, 70% of you is not going to make it.
Whoa, whoa, wait a minute, whoa. You can't say you're trying to help the community and you look at the community and say, let me tell you something, 70% of y'all ain't shit. That's his motivation. Can you believe that? Wow.
Oh my motivational speaker that talk this. I'm the number one.
Wow.
You is. I'm spending my money. That the paper. I'm gonna spend the millions with I want to spend it at. Brothers, Porsche, Ferrari, I'm going to do what I want to do while I'm here. But I'm going to tell you one thing, I ain't going to be finessed off some black. But one thing about it, 70% of you is not going to make it. I'm not no motivational speaker that talk this. I'm the #1 in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I made millions, and I made millionaires, baby.
Wow. I make millions, and I make millionaires, baby. Oh, man. I really ain't gonna want to watch him no more. Because now he's going to be phony. Wonder what you going to do, turn back to the other guy? You're not ready to show us who you are. Man, I'm done with Wallow. Man, I don't want to hear nothing he talking about. He phony. He phony. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? You came out the penitentiary. Now you got some money. Now what? Now what? Oh, man, listen. I just had to show y'all that. I don't even want to talk about that long. I don't want to talk about this. Man, I watched them from when they first started coming up. But then after so long, I stopped watching them as much because a lot of it was like cooning. You know, at first it was really authentic, funny stuff between two cousins. But then it became like step and fetch it type stuff. Like Gilly's always trying to feminize us, dancing like a B word, you know. And I'm like, come on, Gilly, man. Like, I know you trying to have fun, but that ain't no good lick. You dance around like a girl like that, and it's all funny and you know, like a clown. You know what I mean? You believe that, man? Wow. And it's the same people he talking about on that made him who he is. White people didn't make him big. Black people made them big. Black people, we watched them. People that got black-owned businesses. Could you imagine if you had a black-owned business and you went and you were sending them money in the super chat and all that? Man, you'll be pissed, man. If you got a black-owned business and you spent any money with him, oh, man. And then why he do Gilly like that? There's no way Gilly would have ever said that. Gilly be thinking before he talk. I know Gilly pissed. I know he pissed like, dude, why? Shut up, Wallow. You were supposed to go out there and do this little tour to get you some money, but bro, what is you doing? Now everybody's saying they done with Wallow. They want him canceled. Who with a black business gonna ever watch you again? You just damaged our brand. Oh man, and you got a black business. They a black business. Man, I just wanted to show y'all that. I don't even want to talk about this long. Because it's just too negative. You've seen it. You've seen it, man. Ooh, our people. As soon as they get some money, man, as soon as they get some money, you hear me? Unbelievable. Victory.